If you're in the market for a bookshelf speaker, you may be surprised to find there's a handful of ultra budget models available for $60 and even less. Even more surprising is that some of them actually sound pretty good, especially if you compare them to the tiny Bluetooth speakers that are becoming so common. Hey, I'm Matthew Moscoviak for CNET, and the Micca MB42 is one of the most affordable bookshelf speakers out there, selling for just $60. And what really sets it apart from other budget speakers is its stylish design. There are all kinds of nice touches, like the rounded edges on the cabinet, there's a faux wood grain finish, and even the build quality feels pretty solid in your hand. It's also much smaller than other popular speakers in this price range. When you put it next to the Monoprice MBS650, there's no question which speaker has a nicer look. That surprising level of quality also carries over to the binding post speaker connectors on the back, rather than the cheap spring clips found on other budget price speakers. There's not much else to the MB42s. There's no built-in wireless technology like Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, or AirPlay, nor is there any kind of integrated amplification. That means you're going to need a separate amplifier, but luckily there are some cheap options available, like the $18 LePai LP2020A. Plug in your phone with an adapter cable, wire up the speakers, and you're good to go. The only catch with the Micca MB42 is that they don't sound quite as good as some larger bookshelf speakers that cost about the same, like the Monoprice MBS650 and the Dayton Audio B652. The Miccas sound pretty good on their own, but head-to-head you do notice they're a little less detailed and the sound is a little thinner. And if you listen to hard rock, the MB42s can sound a little strained when you crank up the volume. It's not surprising that the bigger speakers sound better, but you should be aware that you can get better sound quality for the same price if that's what you're looking for. But that doesn't mean you should totally dismiss the MB42s. If style and size are more important, the Miccas easily win over its boxy budget speaker competitors. And ultimately, it may come down to where you plan on putting the budget speakers. Monoprice's MBS650s look at home in a basement or a garage, but the Micca MB42s are probably a better fit for an office or a den. I'm Matthew Moscoviak, and these are the Micca MB42 bookshelf speakers.